with it. 30 shots inside my blick, I'm riding with it. Oh, she a big bitch, you know I gotta fuck with her. And I'm a gangsta ass nigga, you ask my little cousin. That way I spin niggas blind, I be
Not gonna lie, I've seen a lot of controversy on the Satanic Panic method on the underground right now, and a lot of people saying it's getting way out of hand, it's getting a little too disrespectful. Well, I'm here to tell you, it never really truly left the music industry as a whole. In the early 80s and 90s, we had metal bands like Black Sabbath, Iron Maiden, Merciful Fate, Venom. And parents used to hate these type of rock bands. Like, they were convinced, and they probably believed that, and probably still believe, that these were a bad influence on the youth. And to a certain degree, they were, to a certain degree. And I feel like the Satanic Panic method is just getting regurgitated in the underground rap scene, or even the rap scene as a whole. Like, first we had Lil Nas X twerking on the devil and showing these devilish shoes that he's gonna done what I think called mischief. We had Playboy Cardi in this whole lot of red phase. We had Lil Uzi saying he's gonna take us to hell with him. We had Ken Carson with a pentagram on his chest. We even had Doja Cat with Paint the Town Red. We had all these crazy things in the rap space, especially with these slightly alternative artists who are not considered mainstream loving people because of the things that they do with these Satanic Panic ways of life. Let's just keep it real. And now we're seeing it with Osama's son and Shay. And to be real, I see a lot of people asking this question: why do these two, especially these two, feel so comfortable of disrespecting this religion? To be real, it's a very multifaceted situation, if we're being honest. I mean, we got a lot of answers and we got a lot of questions as well on Christianity, if we're being completely honest. While there is multiple reasons on why people disrespect Christianity, and I'm here to give you a couple reasons, I'm not gonna lie. Well, let's go down to the first one. The first one, let's be real, it's the easiest one to rage bait and see the most successful engagement out of all the religions without facing any consequences or any repercussions or any cancellation out of all the religions. It's the easiest one to do. You can still become famous, you can still go into these big rooms, you can still get these big labels, you can still do with these big artists. Man, I think culturally, I don't know what it is, but I feel like Christianity, especially in the United States, and we're desensitized to a lot of things, I'm being honest, to a lot of things. I'm gonna be honest, before this month, when Charlie Kirk died, I didn't even know 9/11 was the next day. Like, that shit didn't even pass my mind. So I'm telling you, we're desensitized to a lot of things. And if your religion isn't strict like a Muslim's religion, it's gonna get torn down and it's gonna be joked around for years. And it's probably gonna have a stain on it for years, especially if you have priests touching children. We're not taking that shit serious. On God. But this satanic method tactic always works. Every time. And no one does nothing really about it. It just brings controversy, it brings free promo, it puts you in the algorithm, and it might make you bigger over time. And people are really up in arms about it, thinking that your ass really believe in the devil. And one reason for that, it kind of builds off being parasocial and having a parasocial-like fan base and having religious psychosis at the same time. But hey, I digress. I think where this controversy and this hatred truly stems from, especially in this underground rap scene, where the pipeline to the alternative and the punk lifestyle and its art style is very prevalent in this scene particular. Things like dressing out society's norms, being anti-authority, having styles that people will look and stare at you for or wouldn't even consider real clothes, making music or sounds that's basically anti-mainstream to the public. I realized a couple things when I was growing up. I feel like in some ways, white conservatives and ignorant black people like myself at sometimes are usually uneducated in these alt spaces or even these punk scenes. And we tend to shoot these things down instead of trying to learn these things or even try to understand it. We just slap the word demonic on it and call it a day. Now, and let's be real, some of you alt niggas are weird, if we just gotta keep it a whole buck. Some of you niggas is weird. Some of you niggas need to die. Some of you niggas need to die. Why are you not dead yet? who hasn't shot you yet? Like, real shit. Why has nobody killed Stomach? Like, nobody has killed Stomach yet? Come on, just grab a gun and line it up right to the head and shoot his ass. Just shoot him. Fucking kill him. But to be real though, some of you niggas are weird, and it is justified. I'm not gonna lie, it is. And I'm not truly saying this to defend Osama's son or Shay on what they're doing to use these demonic entities or these demonic illustrations to promote their album so they can sell higher and bring controversy and be rewarded by the algorithm on what, Twitter, TikTok, or whatever fucking social media platform they're going crazy on. To be honest, a lot of these niggas are using it for the bag and they're using it to promote their album. Let's be honest. Let's cut the bullshit. Some of you niggas are doing that for that exact reason. But I also do feel like some rap fans, a lot of rap fans, majority of rap fans are uneducated on mythology and abstract illustrations and mythical creatures. And we slap the word demonic on it because, let's be real, some of you niggas just scared of how these things look. Like, you niggas be really pussy. Like, I swear to God, you niggas be pussy. Word to my mother, you be pussy. Just scared of little fucking drawings with little niggas and horns and shit. Now, is it a little bit low vibrational? Is it disrespectful? Hell yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I don't disrespect no religion. I am unknownism. So that's what I go by. The world of the unknown. So I don't know what it is. I don't know what way of life we should go, but go to the best of your abilities, protect your energy, progress how you want to progress, and keep progressing. That's how my way of life goes. But for the most part, is these niggas disrespecting your religion? Probably, I'm not gonna lie. And I think why people get so caught up in disrespecting Christianity or any religion as a whole is because Christianity is very inconsistent. And they have a lot of hypocrisy in that inconsistency. And it's very prevalent. They will say shit like Shay Romani and Osama's son are poisoning the youth, but they're making fear-mongering trends like the rapture is coming and selling all their cars and their houses, which really nobody truly done, but some people have, who have children who are hurting their own youth. Like, make it make sense. And another example is this, is niggas will make mythology sound so demonic and weird, and which it is at some points, but have these weird ass priests touching and harming the actual youth physically. Physically, like, we gotta live in real life, y'all. Like, fuck the little what's his name, Griffith from Berserk, nigga. Like, I'm being dead ass. Niggas is physically touching them little ass boys that don't even touch 15 yet. Like, come on, like, what are we talking about? That's like saying Osama's son is so detrimental to the youth, but you love Non-Vicious. Like, what, nigga? You follow Non-Vicious, but you hate what Osama's son doing because he's influenced by Mark Album on his album cover. And even Mark Album said, bro, I just like mythology. It's not that deep. Like, come on, nigga, you're taking it too serious. And I don't want to be that guy that sounds like, oh, it's not that deep. It can be that deep. Energy is in all art forms. Energy is in all beings. And energy can be persuaded and pushed into different ways in life. That's just natural how it is. Influence is a real thing, and influence can skew the mind. It definitely can. That, please do not think I'm not saying that. But I think at the end of the day, these niggas just want to be rock stars. I just truly believe that. I think they just want to feel like rock stars. Are they disrespecting religion while doing it? Can they find a better way? Yes. Should they find a better way instead of doing this algorithm way of paying homage and using these stupid antics to gain controversy? Yes, of course. But it looks like if we're going to keep putting our energy into this, we're going to keep progressing into this direction. So, at the most, stop giving it attention. They will stop doing it. This tactic has been working since the 80s. And you guys are still giving it attention. Fuck it. Leave this shit alone. I don't want to hear about this shit. Like, be honest. I think these niggas just want to be rock stars. That's just my whole argument. But I hope y'all like, share, and subscribe. Tune in for another video. I'm out.
My bitch thick as hell, don't need ass shots. I'ma give it his